In a world where vibrant color has completely faded to gray, where thick smog chokes the streets and rain is only a distant memory, a young girl moves carefully through the shadows. The room is small and sparse. Dim light from a single lamp casts shadows. A narrow bed sits in the corner. And there, beneath worn blankets, lies an old man. Frail, weathered, his breathing shallow and labored. She approaches quietly. He speaks, his voice barely a whisper. "I remember rain," he says. Fresh, cool, like the world was alive. She listens carefully, her eyes glistening with emotion. Then she reaches for his hand. "I'll bring it to you," she says softly. "I promise you that." She leaves. The door closes behind her. Ahead, towering metal doors mark the entrance to the industrial levels, a place of heat, noise, and forgotten things. Inside, enormous pistons line the walls. Steam hisses. She raises her device, a brass collector, part telescope, part trap. She moves deeper into the shadows. Pipes cross overhead continuously. The air is thick, heavy with steam and moisture. Then she sees it, a ventilation shaft hidden behind a rusted grate. She pulls, it groans, opens. She crawls inside. The shaft is dark. Moisture glistens on the walls. The air feels different here, cooler, damper. She peers through the scope, and there it is, a faint shimmer, a pocket of moisture suspended in the air, the ghost of rain. She carefully positions the funnel and adjusts the dials with precision. The device hums softly. Silver mist flows inward, drawn steadily by the mechanism's pull. She detaches a vial. Inside, blue mist swirls, luminous, ethereal, the scent of rain captured. She secures it firmly to her belt. The blue glow contrasts sharply with the amber vials beside it. She carefully crawls back out. Ahead stands the foundry. She steps cautiously onto the elevator platform, clutching the precious jar protectively against her chest. The heavy chains engage with a metallic sound. The platform begins its slow descent into the darkness below. The foundry opens below her, vast and cathedral-like in its grandeur. Orange light glows intensely from the molten metal. Steam fills the air thickly. The sheer scale is utterly overwhelming. She walks the catwalk. Below, molten metal flows. Then, a sound. A pipe trembles, pressure spikes. The pipe explodes with tremendous force. Scalding steam blasts outward. She is thrown backward, crashing against the wall. The jar suddenly flies from her belt. It tumbles through the air with force, lands hard, bounces twice, slides across the floor. She sees it clearly now. Her eyes widen in shock. She scrambles up quickly, pushing through the sharp pain coursing through her body. She runs frantically. The jar slides toward the edge, toward the dark pit. She sprints, desperate and determined to reach it in time. A conveyor belt suddenly blocks her path. She leaps over it with determination. She slides down a cooling vent, sparks flying wildly around her. The jar slows considerably, stops abruptly, half of it hangs over the edge. She dives. Her hand slams down hard. She catches it midair. For a moment, everything is still and quiet. Then, a sharp sound. A distinct crack echoes. She carefully lifts the fragile jar, sees the hairline fracture running across its surface. Mist escapes slowly, curling ethereally into the air. Her face shifts, relief to anguish. But she holds it close anyway. She stands alone, battered and exhausted by her ordeal. Yet her resolve remains unshaken. She begins the long journey back through the gray, empty streets, carefully cradling the precious jar against her chest. She stops at the door, glancing down at the cracked jar in her trembling hands. Takes a deep breath, steadying herself completely. Opens the door slowly and carefully. Steps inside the quiet, dimly lit room ahead. He opens his eyes slowly, sees her standing there. A faint smile crosses his face. "You came back," he whispers softly. She kneels beside the bed gently. She holds the jar carefully between them. The soft blue glow illuminates both of their faces in the darkness. She twists the stopper carefully. It comes free with a soft click. Blue mist pours out, flowing upward like water in reverse. The mist spreads slowly through the room. Blue light pushes back the orange smog. The space transforms entirely. He closes his eyes, breathes deeply. For the first time in years, his breath comes easy. A tear rolls down his cheek. She watches him intently, her eyes glistening with emotion. A soft, gentle smile spreads across her face. She gently takes his hand in hers, and their hands rest together peacefully. Young and old, they share this timeless moment together. The blue mist begins to fade. Orange smog seeps back in. The two colors coexist briefly. Blue light and orange light illuminate her face. One side blue, one side orange. Her expression is peaceful, bittersweet. The mist fades away. He lies still, breathing gently. His face appears calm and serene, completely at peace. The ceramic jar rests peacefully on the wooden table, now completely empty. Its original purpose has been fulfilled. She rests her head beside him. Her hand still holds his. Within this small space, there is warmth, love, and the memory of rain.